Assalamu alaikum. I'm Ifra from Department of Fisheries and Aquaculture, University of Veterinary and Animal Sciences, Lahore. First of all, I would like to thank the organizing committee of ICAZ for providing me a platform to present my research work. My topic of discussion is evaluation of carbohydrate utilization and its protein-sparing effects in the diet of cattle. Introduction. Aquaculture has been expanding more quickly than any other significant sector of the food production industry, and for the progression of a sustainable aquaculture, fish nutrition is essential. Fish meal is traditionally used as protein source in fish feed, but there is currently a definite declining pattern in its incorporation in aquafeed due to its high demand and limited supply. As the recent studies showed that carbohydrate has the ability of protein sparing and it is inexpensive, so the incorporation of carbohydrate in the diet could promote retention of protein for tissue growth, decrease ammonia excretion, improve fish growth, and reduce cost of aquaculture. Statement of problem. Protein is the most expensive component of aquafeeds and is utilized in tissue synthesis, which leads to higher growth performance. But during high energy demand, proteins are utilized by fish as energy source, which not only increases the nitrogenous excretions but also increases the overall cost of aquaculture. Proteins can be spared by including other cheap energy sources such as carbohydrates. Utilizing carbohydrates to spare proteins will not only reduce the cost of aquaculture but also reduce the ammonia secretion. Objectives. To study the effect of carbohydrate, wheat flour, on growth and survival rate of cattle. To study the effect of wheat flour on proximate composition of cattle. To determine the impact of wheat flour on blood biochemistry and liver of cattle. Experimental site. This study was carried out at Fish Seed Rearing Unit, Department of Fisheries and Aquaculture, University of Veterinary and Animal Sciences, Lahore, Ravi Campus, C Block, Pattoki. Composition of experimental diets. Following ingredients were used in the diets: soybean meal, fish meal, sunflower meal, rapeseed meal, wheat flour, wheat bran, fish oil, vitamin premix, mineral mixture, choline chloride, monocalcium phosphate. Formulation of experimental diets. The ingredients were mixed and the pellets were formed. The pellets were shade dried and then were stored in self-sealed bags. Experimental layout. Fish husbandry. Fingerlings were acclimatized for 14 days. 20 fish were stocked in each replicate. Diet was fed to fish 2 times a day. Physiochemical parameters were kept constant and the experiment was continued for 60 days. Harvesting and sample collection. At the end of the trial, fish were starved for 24 hours and then were anesthetized with MS-222. Blood from the caudal vein of 5 fish were taken for plasma parameter analysis, and for the whole body composition 3 fish, and for muscle composition 5 fish were taken. Liver of 5 fish were extracted for liver function test. Analysis. Following analyses were performed in this study, including growth performance, biological and biometric indices, proximate analysis, blood biochemistry, and liver analysis. Statistical analysis. For statistical analysis, the results were subjected to one-way ANOVA and means were compared using Tukey's honestly significance difference test at p less than or equal to 0.05 using SPSS software. Results. Growth performance. Growth performance showed maximum results in terms of final body weight, weight gain percentage, SGR and PER at 26% carbohydrate level, that is D3, while the survival rate showed non-significant results. FCR also improved significantly with increasing content of carbohydrate in diet up to 26%, and then a significant increase was observed. Biological and biometric indices. The highest value of viscoosmotic index was observed at 29% carbohydrate. The hepatosmotic index also showed significant results and has the highest value at 29% carbohydrate level. By inclusion of 26% carbohydrate in the diet, protein productive value, energy productive value, and lipid productive value significantly increased. After this, a significant decrease was observed in the group having 29% carbohydrate level. Proximate analysis of whole body. The results showed that the crude protein has the highest value at 26% carbohydrate level, while the fat content was increased significantly up to 29% carbohydrate level, having non-significant results at 20 and 23% carbohydrate level. The results showed that the ash and the moisture content showed non-significant results. Proximate analysis of muscle. The results were similar with the results of the proximate analysis of the whole body. Blood biochemistry. The plasma triglyceride increased significantly up to 29% carbohydrate level, that is D4. Values of cholesterol and low density lipoprotein cholesterol of 20%, 23% and 26% were non-significant to each other. However, they were lower than 29% carbohydrate containing diet, that is D4. Liver analysis. Values of alkaline phosphatase, aspartate aminotransferase and alanine aminotransferase decreased significantly up to 26% carbohydrate level, that is D3, and then a significant increase was observed. Conclusion. In conclusion, the findings indicated that the incorporating up to 26% carbohydrates in the diet can effectively reduce the need for protein in cattle, leading to improved growth performance and enhanced enzymatic activity. This approach not only benefits the aqua feed industry by optimizing the feed efficiency, but also offers a cost-effective solution for the fish industry. Thank you for your attention.